مرحبا بكم الخوت من جديد فيديو جديد. نتمنى تكونوا بخير وبصحة جيدة وبألف خير. الآن غندخلوا في الجزء الثاني بارت 2 من لعبة كولينا ليغاسي. اتمنى يعجبكم الفيديو. اذا كنتم جدد في القناة من فضلكم اشتركوا في القناة وتفعيل زر الجرس لكي يصلكم الجديد، وفجروا لايك باش تحفزوني ننشر المزيد ان شاء الله. الان غادي نبداو اللعبه على بركه الله، ما نطولش عليكم، نبداو على بركه الله. وبقاو في ديركم من اجل سلامتكم وسلامه اقاربكم واهلكم واللي عزيز عليكم والقرب عليكم. يلا نبداو على بركه الله. Let's go. اوكي، هنا نقدر نجربو نينا او اليكس. لا درنا نينا غادي تخدم، ولا درنا اليكس غادي تخدم. الاسم ديال هاد الشاب هذا سميتو اليكس، والام ديالو سميتها نينا. غادي نديرو اليكس ليكس. works خدمت good. غنحاول نكتسب الوقت، منطولش في هاد البارتيه بزاف. المره السابقه كنت سجلت اللعبه يعني كانت مظلمه شويه، يعني نسيت ما زدتش في البرايتنس، ما زدتش في درجه السطوع، ولكن غادي تلاحظوا الفرق. couple more walks to the dark towers Makedon. good. شي حاجه يسول هنا، ما كاين حتى حاجه مستاهله. نفتح الباب.
Hello?
The quarter of light, the radar of the star, also known as the Butcher of Light, is perhaps one of the most intriguing, but also most forgotten of the ancient deities. He is a paradoxical being, and an ode to irony, for the entity primarily represents both the darkness, one of the all night and the sign of all world. According to many legends, he is the one who bestowed a weapon made of light. This weapon is called the Light War, and it is also his brother. It contains the source of the sun, burning energy, unique only to the realm. There have been scattered tales and rumors throughout varying cultures that the brothers hated each other and often fought the endless clashes, causing destruction and chaos. The battles shaped the seasons of Earth as they began their fighting in the fall and only retreat briefly during the spring. Okay, next. The quarter of light. The quarter of light has begun when the rider of the stars seized the light towards energy and used it to shine the world and the universe and the light so pure that had only ever been previously reversed reserved to the gods. Fighting a moment of opportunity, the last world found a way to escape the raiders' clutches and found sanctuary with the Tolerian. Their rivalry carries on as it always will until the sun and the earth are no more and the dust has finally returned to the void. Okay. Nothing here useful. شي حاجة نستعملها. اوكي.
Someone there?
What the fuck? Die موتي. نجاوب تليفون.
Alex, my child, I know you don't want to think about it anymore, but please remember.
Granny! Granny, where are you? Where's Mom?
Please, Alex. It wants you to remember last time you were here.
قلت له تذكر آخر مرة كنت هنايا. Good. غادي نخرجو برا ونشوف شنو غيكون، شنو غيوقع. اوكي This was part 3. The second subject was surprisingly more resilient. I choose an elderly woman who lived alone on a house with cars and groceries. It was reported I kept up appearance to not garner suspicion. She appeared fairly healthy, considering her age, though she seemed to be suffering from the early stages of dementia. In truth, I had expected her to far worse than my first subject, that she will only survive a couple of hours at most. Presently, she has been exposed for the artifact for 27 days and counting. Her mental health, however, has been steadily declining. She has called the police 15 times in the past 2 weeks with claims of hearing strange and disturbing sounds in around her property. I assumed it was due to the associated paranoia and hallucinations and correlation to previous subjects. However, it seems the amulet itself reacted differently to her, as its effect didn't seem as strong as it did with previous subjects. Okay. فين غادي نمشيو دابا؟ واخا نبقى نبدل في الكود، ما غاديش نغطى في الكود لان ما عطونيش حتى شي تلميح. اللوحة الثالثة هذه على ما أظن، خذها نشوف. 1 2 3 مازلنا وحدة. كنظن عندنا نديرو هنا. The lady of the golden womb, the lady of the golden womb, born out of whisper from the void and the flicker of dying thought, is the deity now for both misfortune and adventure. She ventures with her swollen, golden and bright belly across the outer skies. She shines her light through the darkest corners of the now silence. She was entrusted with the grief of life, for her womb of gold bears the energy of all creation. اوكي ما لهنا غير نمشيو من هالبلاصة، ما يمكنناش ننظر من الجهة اللي هنا. شعت واحد قطعة هنا. الجرافيك ديال البيسي كنظن مجهد بزاف، عالي على هذا الجرافيك ديال الاندرويد، ولكن الاندرويد كيدعم هاد اللعبة، كتدعم الهواتف الضعيفة، كنصحكم بها. ايوا اوه البئر هنايا، بئر معمر بالدم. what the fuck. شتي البازلز خاصها بحال لينا. This is part 2. After much deliberation and revision, revision. I have finally updated my methodology. This new method is a little riskier, but the results alone are humanly worth it. I first chose two people I had known personally. At first, it seems reckless and stupid decision, but the soothing voices from inside the artifact reserved me my choice. Had been suitable utilizing this method, I would be able to record the result a safe distance. The first subject was the middle-aged man who was once dear to me. I have the artifact and the girls of an old keepsake. To my surprise, it affected him quicker than I anticipated. He was widowed a long time ago, and yet he revealed to me that he could see his wife, even though her body was rotted and decaying. He still thought her beautiful, he said, though her beautiful as the moon in a glittering sky. His words, however poetic, were proof of his sanity being compromised by the artifacts. Okay, I suspect that his imagery of the moon correlated with the sign of the moon, for I had been having similar thoughts. The subject died 2 days later, sanity gone. He shot 2 children and hung himself. And then he hung himself. I observed this and then collect the artifact. It would have been more. Just simply shoot himself. But I wonder if my slow that was way seeing her one last kiss before oblivion. Okay, good. ما اظن داك المخلوق كان هنا. كا هي السيارة. السيارة هي هادي باب مفتوحة، ولكن مكاين حتى شي واحد. كاين شي ملاحظة هنا نشوف. Part 1. Amongst all living beings, nerves are okay. كاين شي حاجة مهمة هنا.
Where are you guys? Where are you two?
What is this? Stage 3. I can feel as though you're being torn apart them from the rain once they get their clouds in your mind. They pry, pull and prod at you from every direction. It is impossible to seal the truth. They attempt to torment you until you sank, succumb, uh, succumb to their will. Doing whatever is necessary, their rules of control are so sophisticated and subtle as they masterfully craft your thoughts, your desire. They make you believe they are your own cold blank faces and scream you cannot recognize them. They seduce your mind with promises of acting violence and hedonism, things that motivate our basest selves. The voice are sometimes so gentle as wind blowing into you, is the feeling and filling you with the poison. All of them a collective machine created and motivated by one intention only, to shape your thoughts, rip them apart, to keep you confused, angry, and hungry for more. Good. Alchemy Step Part 2. Once all the glyphs has been assembled and the ritual has begun, there is only one way to leave the ritualistic circle and free oneself from the bending of the amulet. You must absolutely complete the ritual. Failure to do so or any interruption to the ritual process will end and possibly permanence, inversible bending. One must also cast the spell, though not just any old spell would do. It must be the spell passed down from the first of our kind. The amulet contain the power source necessary to absorb the seals that bind the door to the other realm. After absorbing the energy of each glyph, you must then learn them. Each glyph has a unique spell it is own, as they contain the essences of the undying gods and must be handled with utmost caution and specificity. American State Part 2. Be learning the glyphs in the true form. It always one who casts the space to be able to comprehend the design of all things and unequivocally send and open the doors to all the other realms in the mini universe. اوكي ما كاين حتى شي حاجه هنايا مفيده، ماشي ما كاين حتى شي حاجه هنا يمكن نستعملوها. غادي نبدلو المكان. شحال مصورة؟ 1 2 3 خصنا وحدة. كنظن بأننا دوزنا على كل شيء. الباب مختومة.
Huh.
ميصلة تطفيه قتلناها. نسيف تشيك بوينت. game saved. اوكي جايز، انتهينا من الجزء الثاني من كولينا لاغاسي. رجاء إذا أعجبكم الفيديو اشتركوا في القناة، وقوموا بالضغط على زر الجرس لكي يصلكم كل جديد، وفجروا لايك hit the like more and more، باش تدعموني وتشجعوني وتحفزوني ننشر المزيد من الألعاب إن شاء الله. أراكم لاحقا. Peace.